Hey guys, happy late Thanksgiving. It's the day after Thanksgiving that I am filming this, and y'all know what time it is. It's Christmas video, Vlogmas time. Really excited to show y'all everything I got my kids for Christmas this year. This video is gonna be what I got my 1-year-old for Christmas this year. And this year I feel like, go overboard. I don't know. I just feel like it turned out that way. And so with all that to be said, I don't want you to feel like I'm bragging on anything or, how much I was able to get my kids or whatever, because I am not at all. And at the end of the video, I will tell you the price of how much Mason's gift cost together. And in this video, y'all know that Santa comes Christmas Day or whenever for our family. It kind of varies. Being a split home, Mason at Christmas time will be almost 14 months old. He just turned 1 on November 2nd. So hopefully this gives you some ideas for a younger child that's like the younger side of 1, because I see a lot of like the 18-month range gift ideas, but I don't ever see much on the younger side of 1. So hopefully this will give y'all some ideas, and I do have some from last year for when he was only a month old videos for Christmas, so check those out from last year. They're in the Christmas playlist on my channel. But yeah, like I said, I feel like we went a little overboard, but that's okay. It's all about the memories. And my kids, y'all know we moved recently, and honestly, it looks like they have a lot of toys. It honestly does. But when I was thinking about it, I was like, a lot of their toys are like just trucks. Most of those trucks and stuffed animals. And then we have a bunch of like blocks and Nerf bullets and things like that. So I was thinking, and I was like, they really don't have a variety of toys. They have like certain things. So I tried to get a variety of things that they could both play with this year, to get us a good collection going on toys again, because my kids are rough on toys and we've had to throw out a bunch throughout the year. So let's go ahead and jump in, and I'm going to show you what I got my 1-year-old for Christmas. Now, in our house, Santa brings some gifts. This year, Santa is bringing 5 to 6 gifts per child. So Cooper and Mason will each be getting 5 to 6 gifts from him. Santa also brings our stockings, and that'll be a separate video. And then this year, Santa is bringing a shared gift. So at the end of the video, I will show you all the Santa stuff, because Santa sent it to me and sent me pictures of certain things he couldn't ship to me. That way I could give y'all some ideas. And then we do a sibling gift, and that was like, I said $25, and it can only be 3 gifts to make it fair. So Mason's came under a little under $25, but he still got his 3 gifts. And then we always get some type of clothing, and then just whatever else. They do get some toys from me. So let's go ahead and jump in, and I think we're going to start with the sibling gift just to make it easier and get it out the way. So for Mason's sibling gift, Cooper picked these out. This was at the Dollar Tree, but y'all know Dollar Tree has a plus section now. And this is the 3 mini pack. It was $5 in the plus section. It's a football, basketball, and soccer ball. He loves balls right now, so I did get those. And I also want to mention that I do have other family that is buying gifts for the kids. Cooper had specific things on his list, and then there were certain things that I wanted to get for Mason, and they asked, what can I get? So they kind of knocked those items off my list, and so I was able to look around and get things that I thought they would like that wasn't necessarily on their list. And then his other sibling gift is this Itsy Ritsy rings from Target. It was $6.99. He loves these little rings like this. He had a set and all the pieces are gone missing, so he's getting a fresh pack of those. And the last thing for Mason's Santa gift is this Mickey Mouse stacker. He had one like this, but it was a big plastic one. And when we moved, I left it at Nick's house. And so we saw this at Goodwill for $1.99, and it's a Disney baby stacker. So I thought he would love that, and Cooper agreed with me, so we did get that for his third and final sibling gift. So the next items that I picked up for Mason, it's 4 more things in this category, if that makes sense. It's from the same store is what I'm trying to tell you. We have a Roses, and I didn't used to ever shop at Roses, and I ran across a Roses out of town, and I am in love with it. We have one here locally to me about 30 minutes away. 30 minutes on both sides there's a Roses. So I am in hog heaven with Roses. If you've never been to a Roses, it's similar kind of like to a Big Lots. We don't have any Big Lots. So when I learned that this is almost like a Big Lots, I fell in love. So here are the 4 things that I found at Roses for Mason. So I found him this smart pad. It was $7.99. It says 12 months plus, early development, hand-brain coordination, funny sounds, lights, and tunes. It's like a little tablet, but what I thought was really cool about it, the power button cuts it on and off, and I'm going to show you. It's kind of like a Simon Says, so watch. If you hit the wrong one, it cuts off. And you basically play this game. And I just thought it was the coolest thing, and I figured Cooper could also play that with Mason. Then I found this for $4.99. It's My First Vehicle. They also had a tractor, but I just got the Train Man, and I am not going to pull the tab out, but it says it's My First Vehicle, 24 months plus, but Mason loves vehicles because of his older brother, and it lights up and it makes sounds, and it does have the little conductor man that goes in the train, so I figured he would love that. And for only $4.99, I snatched it up. I would have got the tractor, but I'll show you in just a minute why I didn't get the tractor. And then I saw this stacking rainbow cloud, and I figured they would both just have a lot of fun with this, stacking the toys. And then they love to play with cars as well. So I figured, like, you can see right here, you can stack them and they can drive their vehicles up underneath the rainbow, but it's like a bridge, and the rainbow, as you can see, does remove from the stacking toys, so you can, it's a very versatile toy is what I'm trying to say, and I feel like this is just a really good all-around toy for many ages. And then the last thing from Roses, we have a bunch of those Fisher-Price vehicles, if you can see, but we don't have any of the people, well, we have one person that goes in all of those vehicles, and we have like 5 or 6 of them. So Roses had this Fisher-Price Little People, and the Little People are expensive. So when I saw this 2-pack of Little People, and then it comes with the seesaw for them for only $6.99, I did snatch that up for Mason, which, like I said, both of the boys will love playing with this. All right, and the next 3 items for Mason are $5 items. 2 are from Dollar General and 1 is from Dollar Tree again. Mason loves anything that makes noises, and also, like I said, things that, like cars and things. But this specifically, I was gonna get them at Walmart, the little wooden, like, musical instruments that you shake, and it has the bells and things. But Dollar General had their Disney 100 line this year. I guess it's Disney's 100th year this year. I'm not sure. But it was $5, and it includes 2 maracas, a flute recorder, and a tambourine. So I know he's going to have a lot of fun with the tambourine and the maracas. My oldest may end up playing with the flute, but I know Mason would enjoy those 3 out of this set. So I did pick that up for him. And then I bought this for Mason, and then I got a text a few days ago that my aunt that lives in Tennessee bought them blankets with their name on them. Whenever we get them, I'll show them to y'all around Christmas time, but she got them blankets, but I didn't realize she was getting that, so Mason's getting 2 blankets this year. He's getting this Baby Yoda travel blanket from Dollar Tree for $5. They have a ton of different prints. I just thought this was really cute. And then to go with that gift, I found this for $5 at the Dollar General, and it's a kid's squishy pillow, and it's dinosaurs. So Cooper has his own blanket and pillow, and so I figured it was time for Mason to get his own, and then now they're going to be getting special blankets for Christmas as well. So they're going to have an even amount of blankets to go around. Now the last 3 like toy items Mason is getting from under the tree. Yes, everything you've seen so far is going under the tree. He's getting this leapfrog. It's new this year. I thought it was so cute. And he had one like this, and we started losing the pieces. And so when I went to Once Upon a Child, I tried to donate it, and they bought it from me. So that one was a hand-me-down from Cooper, and so it was time to upgrade for him to have his own fresh shape sorter. And what I really liked about this is it's leapfrog, and leapfrog has a lot of nice stuff. But I loved that you press this down and it rotates. So every piece in here is shaped differently. There is not one, like he has a walker back there that has a shape sorter on it, if you can see. He also had a different shape sorter. Like I said, we donated it to Once Upon a Child because it was just time to go. And none that I have seen are like this, where every one of the pieces have a different shape and it has a rotating toy to go with it. So I thought he would really like this, and it's for 18 months plus, so it's something he can play with now, and I think it's just something that he can also grow into. And that was from Walmart. Then Mason's grandma on his dad's side has one of these at her house, and he absolutely loves pulling the mat apart, the pieces that go to the mat. Yes, this toy is going to get aggravating after a while, but I just figured it would be fun for Mason. And honestly, I thought about once he gets this for Christmas, we'll put it together and put it in front of their toy box where they like to play. Walmart has these for like $15, $20 for more pieces than what this has, but I figured we didn't need a huge set, and so Marshall's had this little set. It says it's 9 pieces for only $6.99, so I got a really good deal on that. And then Mason's big gift from me, it's not really expensive, it's just a bigger gift, was from Burlington. It was $12.99, and it's called Farm Story Navy Star Musical Farmyard Play Set. It has 18 pieces, 15 tunes, and a 5-engine sounds with light on the vehicle. So I was gonna get him the John Deere one, and I saw this for $12.99, and I was like, could not beat that. And John Deere didn't even come with the house. It was just the truck with the people and animals for like 20 bucks. So when I saw this one for $12.99 with the truck, the animals, and the house, I picked it up. But like I said, it comes with the house, all the people and animals, few pieces of fencing, and the tractor, and the people can sit in the tractor, and the trailer can disattach from the truck. Alright, now we're going to go on to the last gifts under the tree, which is clothing and things to wear, which is separated between 2 gift boxes, and then we'll get into their shared Christmas gift they're getting from Santa this year, and then their individual Santa gifts. So, let me show you the clothing. So, I got Mason a pack of these fluffy socks. Both of my kids love my fluffy socks that I wear. So, I picked up Mason a pair of these, and they were bluey, and they were $3.99 from Burlington. Then I found him this t-shirt from Temu, and I also found it in Cooper's size, my 4-year-old as well. And so they're getting these matching shirts for Christmas, and it just says Mama's Boy, and it has like the denim and the cow print. And this one is a 12 to 18 month, but it looks a little big. He's getting some little juncture slipper socks from Dollar Tree. Found him this little pajama set from Temu as well. Just loved the blue check print. And here is the top that goes to it. That's all in that one gift box. And then here is the last gift box. I did pick this up for Mason's Christmas, but we do matching Christmas pajamas, and we do already have our matching Christmas pajamas. But I want to get a picture of them in their Grinch pajamas to go on one of our Christmas cards. So I think I'm going to leave this out, and this is not going to be put up for Christmas just because Cooper already has a pair. Not like this, but they're boutique similar. So I did get this for Mason, and these are not going to go in his box. They are part of his Christmas, but they're not going to be wrapped up. It's just this button-down boutique little collared Grinch shirt that I picked up from Once Upon a Child. And then it has the matching pants. Then I got him this bamboo sleeper in a 12 to 18 month from Temu, but it runs a little big and it is very, very stretchy. So he'll definitely be able to wear this for at least a year, if not longer. I also got them each a matching shirt from Target. They're both really getting into Bluey. So I got Mason the 18-month Bluey shirt. And like I said, I also got Cooper one, the exact one just in his size. They were $8 at Target. And then the last clothing item that's going under the tree I got from Temu, and it just says Nightmare Before Bedtime. It's a onesie. And then it came with the Nightmare Before Christmas little overalls. So that is also going under the tree for him. So now let's get into the Santa gifts. So most of their Santa gifts I do not have here, and there are a few of them that I do have here, but Mason is in there napping, and I'm not going to wake him up. So first, I'm fixing to insert a picture of their shared gift, and I did pick it up at Sam's Club. They are going to be getting that, and it is already built at my mom's house, and that's going to be put for both of them. And I did get 2 little sets of play food to go with it, so I'm going to insert that picture now. Then the next item, I got Mason a little sit and scoot car. I knew he would love it. He loves anything vehicles and just moving around. And so I'm going to insert a picture of that now, and I picked it up at Ollie's. Then the next thing that is his Santa gift, the Blue's Clues car and this next item are not shared. Only the kitchen is shared. He is getting this fire truck blow up ball pit. It was on clearance at Walmart for $6, normally $49. But it's actually a blow up little pool for kids, and it's like a fire truck. I'm going to insert a picture. I couldn't find the exact one, but I found one that's a ball pit that looks just like the pool, but the one that I got is made to be a pool. But I bought 2 bags of the little balls to go into the little fire truck pool to make it a fancy dancy little ball pit, because the ones at Walmart tear up very easily. So when we found that on clearance for $6, I said we don't have to use it as a pool, and we're going to use it as a ball pit. And these last 3 items were not actually something I was intending to get, but Cooper asked for 3 specific things, and I had already done my shopping and everything was done, and he asked for these 3 specific things. So I am doing my best to find those items, and I have found 2 of them. So I had to get 3 other things to make it even for Mason as well. So Mason needs a little bitty high chair just for traveling and just to have at home. I don't want a big high chair, but he does need something small. So I did find a little high chair similar to what Cooper had as a baby, and I gave it away and ended up needing it again. So Mason is going to be getting something like that. I'm going to insert a picture now. Then I'm going to get him some type of Fisher-Price vehicle. I found the little 5 count of vehicles, and it's in my Amazon cart, and I'm going to insert a picture of it. Not sure if that's actually what he's going to get. I want to get him the tractor and trailer set that Fisher-Price came out with, but the only place that I have found that they have it right now is Kohl's, and we don't have a Kohl's. So if I'm not able to find that, or some type of bigger Fisher-Price vehicle that we don't already have, then that's what I'm going to pick him up, and I'm going to insert a picture of it. But like I said, it could end up being just a bigger basic Fisher-Price vehicle. And the last item, I am getting him the Fisher-Price boat. Cooper is also, that was one of his wish list item, was a boat, like a remote control boat. And so I knew they would both love playing with that, necessarily Cooper as well. But it's something that Mason can play with it as well. And I needed something to add on to make that third thing even. So that is going to be his other thing, and I will insert a picture of that. So like I said, they're getting 5 to 6 Santa gifts a piece. Like I said, it's actually 5, but technically 6, but that 6th item is shared between both of them. So I hope y'all enjoyed this, what I got for my kids for Christmas, and I will see you guys at my next video, and I will put the price of how much everything Mason's things combined cost in the description box down below if you're interested. If you want to know where I got something, just leave me a comment down below and I will do my best to link it for you. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.